Welcome to the project. I'm your host Michael Saber. I'm here with Richard Imbun and Michael Tassone. Joining us today is our expert. He's a local GP, Dr. Maurice Maddow. That's it. How much does alcohol damage the brain?
A lot.
Yeah.
Especially continuous intake of alcohol, of course, it can affect the brain very badly. And sometimes it can be irreversible changes.
Should the legal drinking age be raised to 21? And why?
I don't know. I mean, in my opinion, yes, it need to be changed or raised instead of being maybe 18 to 21. Maybe maybe at the age of 21, the person will be more responsible.
How old do you have to be until your brain stops growing?
Actually, by the age of 21, we reach that's the time. The brain, of course, when the baby is born, it grows. And the age of 21, we find actually that's the age where it reaches maturity. As we get older, unfortunately, and the older we get, the brain tends to shrink again. And the gray matter tend to get less than it was at 21 at the highest, really. That's why we use 21 at that landmark.
What is your overall view on the problem?
The problem is very, very high in Australia. Australia now we got a very high percentage of alcohol and drug intake. And we don't want to compound that, It's like yesterday, you heard on the news, like 4 kids, and I'm when kids, sorry, 14, 15, 16, and 18. They broke in just in a place to steal alcohol and cigarettes. And we go to so many hospitals now, they deal with mother when they are pregnant. And we call them, just like Blacktown Hospital as well. They got a clinic in there for mother with alcohol or drug.
I disagree with Michael and I agree with our expert. I think that it should be raised since a lot of young adults in the world abuse the alcohol laws, and a lot of them can be reckless and do a lot of dumb things. This can lead from car crashes to brawls and fights in cities and towns. The situation.
I agree on the expert's opinion about if the legal limit should be raised up to 21. I agree that it should be because kids, they are reckless, like especially kids that are even younger than 16 usually drink now at parties and stuff. They're already behind the limit. Because teenagers are immature now and their brains are not fully developed for them, and they become reckless and immature.